Hey everybody, it's the Low Show on Friday, and that's Keith Coast.
And that's Taylor Hughes.
We don't ever know where each other are.
I don't know where you're at, dude.
We're like your family in the 1980s before cell phones. You don't know where they are.
That's right. Oh my gosh, dude, you just totally made me do a flashback of like the old rotary phone dials, man.
Oh yeah. Well, I just remember like being a kid and like people would leave and you just trust they're going to come back. Like I have no way of getting a hold of them until they show up somewhere. Isn't that crazy?
Like, can we do that today? Is that legal?
I think it is, but I don't know. You have to be off the grid, man. Like everyone knows where you are.
Right.
You'd have to have no cell phone. You know what's a crazy fun adventure is to leave the cell phone somewhere and go on a walk with your family.
I do that sometimes, and then I get halfway back, and I'm like, I'm scared. I can't do this anymore.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing. You know, I know yesterday we talked about adventures, but you bring that up. We were driving back from Alaska a couple of years ago, and there's one stretch through Canada. I think we went without like cell phone reception for 3 days. It was, we were on our own, bro. We were on our own. And you know what? That kind of makes me think of our question today. I'm looking at our question because it's about surprises. And that was a surprise. You know, when you get on the road and you're like, oh, I have no cell phone service.
And you're like, it'll come back soon.
Yeah,
it's not coming back.
That was a nice surprise. But what was the best surprise, Taylor? What was the best surprise that you can ever remember?
I think one of the best surprises, I think it was my 31st birthday. My kids were little. And on my 31st birthday, I woke up and they had inflated 31 balloons, and each one of the balloons Katie had helped them write like something they loved about me.
Aww.
And I was just like, oh my goodness, like it was just the sweetest, kindest, most wonderful surprise that I think I've ever had in my whole life.
That's amazing. That's
so good.
Yeah.
What is your best surprise, Keith?
It's not that sweet and kind, I don't think. I mean,
it doesn't have to be sweet and kind. It's just a fun. Could it also even be like a time you were scared? Yeah. That's a surprise.
Because my kids are like, they always surprise me and be like, Dad, what's for dinner? What's for dinner? I'm like, I don't know yet. Probably pizza. Best surprise. I think the best surprise, and I'm just like going off the top of my head here. It's the only one that I can really think of that like when this is the one that pops in my mind.
Yeah.
It was when my grandmother gave us an original Nintendo Entertainment System.
The first, like the OG.
The original.
Yes.
The original. And
8 bits of power.
8 bits of glory.
We don't even use bits anymore, right? Bits aren't even a thing.
I don't know. I don't even think. Well, there's like 4K, which is 4,000 pixels, but those pixels are, I don't even know. But it was a surprise to me because my mom and dad would never buy us a Nintendo. And it had already been out for a couple years. And we finally, my grandma broke down and bought me one. Actually, she bought it for me and my brother and my sister, but it was mine. Let's just be honest. And
which version of it? Was it the one that had the duck hunt gun?
Oh yeah. It came with the original
robot guy. Remember that robot guy?
Rob the robot. Yeah. I never got to Rob the robot. I have actually seen him several times on eBay, and I've thought about just buying him to sit on my desk because Rob the robot would just look so cool sitting right over here.
Super cool.
Holding my pencil, dude. That's what I should get, right?
Well, and having had a Rob the robot, that's pretty much all he was capable of doing.
Right. He was never really
never once worked.
But we ended up, I think my parents, I came with the original Mario, Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. So it came with the gun zapper and the two controllers. But we ended up buying the power pad. Remember the power pad?
Yes.
I still have it. I still have the power pad, the original power pad. And I believe it came with the track meet games, the Olympic track meet games or whatever. And
oh my
gosh.
I had power glove.
Shut your mouth.
With the buttons on it.
You were Lucas. You were Lucas.
Dude, yeah, bro, I straight up carried it around in a briefcase.
Here's the deal. I have actually thought about buying a power glove, but I don't know if my fat man arms would fit in it.
You could have like a sleeveless power glove. You could have it like cut off here.
I'm gonna get on Etsy and see if somebody's made like an adult steampunk version of. So yeah. So do you know the reference I made of Lucas with the power glove? Do you know what that's from?
Yeah, from the movie.
Yeah. Come on.
Hold on.
Think Harry Potter. Think Gandalf.
No, it's
Dumbledore. Gandalf. Dumbledore is a
what? The wizard. The wizard.
Yes, there you go. The wizard, right?
Fred Savage.
Yeah, man. That was a classic.
Yeah, I legit had a little case I kept it in because you remember in that movie they bring out the case.
Yes.
He's got the glove. And they open it, it's like oh my goodness. Yeah.
You kids have no idea. Like our childhoods are so different from yours today. I mean, like the electronic factor alone. Weird. Like, yeah. I mean, I remember
like it plugs in. It has batteries. Wow. Now you're like, this has batteries I have to replace.
Oh my gosh, what a great surprise that was. I just remember, yeah, it was great. It was a Christmas present and I totally didn't expect it. I didn't think my grandma was that cool. You know, I mean, like,
that's so stinking cool.
She just went off the deep end of like cool grandma word, you know.
I've got a daily challenge for us here. I got a little challenge we could do.
All right, what you got?
So maybe you're not going to go out and give someone a brand new Nintendo, right? And maybe you're not going to print up 31 balloons that say something special about somebody. But think of the time that you were most surprised and the joy that you felt, and how can you do something today that's going to make someone else feel that way?
Ooh, that's really good. Hey, yeah. And speaking of sending stuff, I don't know that you even know this, but I'm going to tell everybody here. In the YouTube credits at the bottom of this video is an address, a physical address. It is the Woe Show mailbox. It's for snail mail. And
what? So, with stamps and things?
Yes. So if they have something, like if they have some artwork or something or whatever, I think, wouldn't that be cool that we could like put up behind us in your studio, in my studio?
That would be awesome.
Right. And also too, they can send cookies. I don't know if you knew this or not, but you can send cookies through the mail. And so
can you really?
Totally. And my favorite's peanut butter. What's your favorite cookie?
All of the cookies.
All of the cookies, right?
Yeah. So, chocolate chip is my absolute favorite. So I'm old school.
Chocolate chip, peanut butter is my fave. But you guys can send us cookies through the mail. And I know that some people are probably like, that is a dangerous idea nowadays. But you know what? This is the Woe Show.
Keith wants to live dangerously.
I want to live dangerous.
You know what? We'll get some Woe Show stickers printed up. And how about this? How about this, Keith? Anybody who mails us something, we'll mail them a Woe Show sticker.
Ooh, I love it. I love it.
Let's do it.
Hey, I want you guys to meet my brothers here. Can we say hi to my brother real quick?
Let's say hi to brother Chris.
Chris, you are now on the Woe Show. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, hey, Chris.
Here. You hear? Say hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris. I'm Taylor. We're doing a daily video show. Right. Kind of look like the officer that's there to arrest Keith.
I have been in that position.
So, do we even look like brothers? Look at us. Look. Come in closer. Look at us. There.
Yeah, I think if you cover the beard, and yeah, I can see it.
The only thing we have alike is the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do have various.
It's really just one eyebrow that goes all the way across here, and it's genetically imposed on all of our family side. So it's pretty.
Well, you guys have fun going on an adventure today together.
Yeah. Today, so we're gonna wrap things up. So talk about surprises. My brother calls me a little bit ago. It's like, hey, so he's the official sponsor. Are you the official sponsor of the Woe Show today? Yes. So he's buying my lunch as a part of the sponsorship. But
I don't think that's how that works, but that's awesome.
No, he's got a huge TV and he needs help today. So I'm going to try to be helpful. I know this isn't Tuesday and it's not the helpful episode, but
it's okay. You could be helpful.
It's Friday and we're going to be excited. So, all right. Well, I'm going to go.
We'll be back tomorrow with a big, huge episode. So tune in and we'll see you then.
All right, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.